It's a tough negotiation here with Pep, but will 65 million be accepted? What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 4 of my Roma FIFA 18 career mode series. Don't forget to leave a big thumbs up on this episode, and also, guys, I hope you're liking that I'm doing at the start of the video now, maybe a key part to get you hyped for the episode, what's going to happen in it, but also after that, I'd like to have an intro, so if any of you guys could make that for me, definitely hit me up on Twitter or on my contact email, my business email, which is just footymanagertv@gmail.com. I have that on my channel, but if you don't want to hit me up on Twitter, if you don't have Twitter, but yeah, I'll be looking for an intro if you want me to make that for me. Yeah, that will be amazing, but I hope you're liking that general start to get you excited for the episode. So we will get into it now, and we do have a bit of money left, but I was telling you guys how we got 30 million. That is a decent amount. And we did already make that bigger signing in Mahrez. It's funny, someone told me like I was copying because I signed him. Like, because someone else has signed Mahrez, no one else is allowed to sign him. He's like a banned player in career mode. Like a game you... Like, for FIFA, a game you buy, you can't sign a player because someone else has. Like, that's the stupidest logic I've ever seen on YouTube when people always say that. It just makes me laugh. But guys, my initial point was, I think we have enough where we can, especially where they don't cost too much. I said one scout, but maybe two. We can have one main scout in Italy, and then another one. Oh, look at this as well. We got Francesco Rossi. He's 5-star, 5-star. That's the best you're going to get, and I love how they improved this. They made them cheaper. Like, they used to be, like, was it like 7 million, 8 million, something like that? Yeah, 5-star, 5-star. So I think it's wise. It's a wise decision to pick him up, Rossi, as another scout, especially that he's 5-star, 5-star. And my initial thought right away was Brazil, to scout Brazil. That's the first country that honestly came to mind. Obviously Brazil, they have amazing regions all the time. So yeah, we could potentially search for a specific one, but even with a guy that's 5-star, maybe just I'll do three months, because I want to try it a bit different, just so it's different in my series, you know. I think we'll search for someone who is physically strong. I feel that could be any position, but we'll see who we're going to get, because a playmaker, yeah, that kind of restricts to like midfielders, attacking midfielders and centre mids, goalkeeper obviously, then attacker. But then I feel physically strong, it's, yeah, not as specific. And physical players are good in FIFA, so let's try that and see how it goes. So yeah, I wasn't initially planning to do that, get a second scout, but when I saw, yeah, 5-star, 5-star, and Italian as well, yeah, it makes it fitting. And see, we do get a transfer offer for Florenzi, but I'm again at that point where he's 82 overall. I said I don't want to focus. Oh, Florenzi. I'm just looking at his overall 82, and he is versatile. Oh man, I don't know why I'm negotiating. I just love negotiating transfers, but surely what I think is there will be someone will be able to replace him with that will be better. Just seeing his overall 82, I wouldn't say that's world class. But then he's got the versatility about him. But we're not, again, it's not a case where we're going to kind of let him go for cheap. It's going to have to be a big sum, almost 40 million. 40 million, big money. But like I said, we will need to be able to, yeah, sign someone better to replace him with. And that's actually close. He doesn't want to play hardball. So considering how much... Again, I want to try that thing of getting him for the best price because it's so close. So my initial offer there was pretty ballpark. So like I said, I think I do pretty well with that. And 39, yeah. See, we're willing to give you the 39 million. Yeah, he's willing to pay Jurgen Klopp. So that's big money. That's, yeah, essentially just 1 million less than my first offer. So, again, a case where Like, how many times? I think this has happened at least 3 or 4 times already with my transfers. I've either, like, for selling a player or buying a player, I've sold him for the most than it could have been possibly, unless maybe 39.5 million. That maybe could have been it, but really not much difference. And then, yeah, either sold him for the most or I bought a player for as cheap as possible. Like, I felt I've done really well with my transfers so far in terms of that financially. I know, I've gotten comments saying, oh, you're too cheap, but for me, I see it as a helpful thing in my videos. You can get a gauge from for you to do more better in your career mode specifically, to make the most money and also save money when you need to as well. So, yeah, I wonder, do some of you guys notice that and you get help from that? Yeah, that will be cool. But then we need to think about signing a right back, who wasn't really on my mind. And I don't really, have one on the short list. And again, people were saying Jordan Lukaku is like at a rival team. See, the thing is, I've always wanted to sign him in career mode. That is the thing. I don't look at him, oh, see, he's playing for a rival team. I see him as a very good physical fullback and play left mid as well. He would be a good, I look at the player he is. The style of play, you know what I mean? I don't see him, oh, he's from a rival team. I look at the attributes, the style of player he is, pretty much. But putting that stuff on the back burner for a second, we're going into a huge match against Inter. Unfortunately, we did lose the first one. Inter won 4-0. So, yeah, pressure is on for this one. Not going to be an easy match, but yeah, I'm ready to redeem myself. We need to get a good victory. We scored some pretty decent goals in the last game, but we didn't win it. That's the bad thing. So the lineup is looking strong. That's like a strong-looking lineup to me. I want to give it a chance again. If not, doesn't exactly get a good result here, maybe we might rethink a few things. But hey, I did like how we created chances, more so defensively. But let's just see what we can do here. And that's the thing as well, like a lot of these players I haven't used at all in FIFA 18, or maybe just like once or twice in Ultimate Team, like within foot drafts and whatnot. So yeah, I'm getting more used to the styles of the players. Florenzi could be his last match. Something I was thinking though, yeah, we might have to maybe switch a number for Jimenez. If we get another right back, give him the number 2. If he's like a natural right back, let me know. Or it may happen by the end of this episode. Let's just see how we go. Strootman. Oh, Strootman. Can he hit this on his left? I always try and go for those, long kind of shots. And guys, just a little comment to get in there for my future plans. For the lead up to FIFA 19, I'm not sure if I'll do much of the content in terms of Ultimate Team. But when FIFA 19 comes around, I really want to do it strongly. I want to do like a really long series from the start, and I want to kind of take my competitive FIFA seriously, I suppose, as we score a good goal there. See, I can score some pretty good goals. Just make sure, play well defensively. Nangolan, great finish. But yeah, we'll leave it there. That was a good strike. I was just thinking for a second, he had a low number. We're not going to change his number. Number 4 will probably give to a defender usually. But anyway, back on that point, like I want to take my competitive FIFA a bit more serious. So in Ultimate Team, I'm going to see what I can do. Obviously, like I'm not going to be the best player in the world. Maybe I get motivated by what you see. Let's see on that. Obviously, that's been big this year, like competitive FIFA and Ultimate Team. Building obviously like with the FUT Champions, like weekend league stuff. That has worked really well. That was a good idea for EA to add because they build on that to get into that competitive FIFA. But yeah, personally, like that's in my mind to try that, because I think if I put my mind to it, I can actually play pretty well, and I want to kind of compete with those. Like if I spend the time playing it a lot so I can get a good team, build up. There we go. Defend that. So yeah, obviously, when you see all those people playing against each other, like in the competitions, they have actually high-rated players and stuff. Come on, got to win this. Oh, talking about all that. Did I just sound Canadian then? Talking about all that, I should say. I didn't intend to, just how it came out. But no, talking about all that, and we still concede a goal. And take a look. he wasn't, like, I was controlling that guy who was trying to cover that, and he wasn't manned close enough to him. Again, I just feel like, oh, we started, like, the goals come, like, unexpectedly. So we just have to get it back. No, bad pass. But yeah, I was surprised that we conceded from that position. Oh, Kolarov. A good interception, but it was a free kick against first. Oh, well, did we concede already? Do you ever, like, just like, it comes to you so quickly, like I just said, like, you have a lead and then it's lost. Oh, Manolas. See, that's what I mean. Majority of my defending is like that. Like, I just make the interceptions. It's just on rare occasion when there's a good ball in or something, your defenders are out of position, you concede. Looks like bad defending. But I want to get, I suppose, more highlights in of my good defending. But normally see those occasions there where it doesn't lead to a goal, I just edit it out. But I think I might purposely add a few pieces in to show you I can defend well and prevent chances and pressure, so we can just clear like that. Like 9 out of 10 times, that's how it goes down. And here we go. And could lead to a chance. Alshar cutting in. More of his skills could potentially be. Oh, but didn't do too much there, really. Manolas, again. He's so consistent. He's a great defender. Not too much negatives. Oh, ball should be through. Mahrez should finish. Oh, oh, I don't know how to describe that shot. Oh, come on, clear this. No! No, they got so lucky to score that. You see? Oh, that should have been a cleared one, man. Oh, don't kiss me, you... I had to stop myself. Let's just take a look at the replay. Out of position. Yeah, Cardi. But Cardi's a good striker. Definitely, I rate him. But yeah, blowing the kiss at me, yeah, don't rate that. So with... Well, that's a foul, I'll take that. But we need... No, look at this. He would have Strootman, Kolarov. Kolarov is the free kick. See, he's... I don't rate these, though, because... Let's see how it goes, though. Maybe I can prove myself wrong. Nah. I do it like the same kind of direction and power as the previous guy would have had. Like, with that stance, the free kicks... Like, the stance... Like, it may look good, but the way they hit it, it doesn't go. Maybe I have to do it differently. Let me know. But yeah, the normal default stance, I would put that around that kind of power, and it at least gets on target or close, but not like that. And like how Ronaldo's stance is as well, I don't quite get it the same as the normal free kick takers. But I thought I should try him because he had great attributes for it. It would be good if you can change the stance just to be the default one. Could have went close to getting a goal. And yeah, that could have changed the match, but... So yeah, I hate when you have a really good free kick taker in the team, but he has like a free kick stance where it's just straight behind the ball and he runs up a bit more to it. Yeah. I haven't quite mastered those free kicks. Okay. See, I want to show you as an example. See, I'm not going to use him again because, see, someone like Florenzi, and he's got decent stats as well. Well, but he's leaving. We need to find a better free kick taker. Kolarov. Well, maybe I just need practice. Oh, see, no, this stance is amazing. See? Look at this. No, it's crap. Well, maybe I'm just crap at free kicks. Oh, because I'll be honest, I still do free kicks. I'm still used to the same way, like FIFA 14, FIFA 15. You just aim straight, essentially, with a little bit of curve, and it curves enough, get the right power, and like, I'm good in those games. Like, free kicks were, I guess you could probably say they were easy then, though, but I'm just used to aiming my free kicks like that. And I just keep doing them like that, and sometimes I actually still hit them well, and then sometimes they go badly like that. Like, so yeah, I'm almost lost in terms of knowing how to do them well. Dzeko, get it back! Not enough power. So it looks like, yeah, 2 free kicks in this episode where they haven't looked so great. Probably needs to look like I need to practice them, but yeah, I put my hand up saying that that's actually the case. I feel like I do them like I've always done, and when they used to be like amazing free kicks. Look at my FIFA 14, FIFA 15 career series, yeah, for free kick goals for me, and yeah, there's pretty good ones. And I'm still stuck. Obviously, that's why I keep talking about that. I'm still stuck on that. Come on. I don't want to lose another game. We've had opportunities. Florenzi. Nah, too close to Handanovic. Come on, Jack. Oh. I don't think so far I've had a highlight I can put at the start of the episode yet. I've been searching for that. Not a good one anyway. Maybe this is where it can come. Here's Kluivert. He's coming on. De Rossi, shoot! Oh. I pressed shoot before it did. Oh, Florenzi. Well done. Can we get it back through to him? Oh, slide in. I thought maybe if he's going to move on, get a tackle in. Okay, Kluivert. Can we at least get a late equaliser? Okay, look at him move. Okay. Oh, he might want to go it alone. Oh, why couldn't it fall to one of our players? Oh, that was a good chance. Mahrez, I feel will be tackled. Eventually would lose it anyway. Annoying. That was a really good late chance for Kluivert it was. Come on, give us a chance. Give us some hope. Oh. Okay. Let us go for this. Only if we had some, just, 10 more minutes or something. This is the last chance and, can we play it across? Florenzi. Set it up. Come on. A late winner. How good was that? What a goal, mate. That's why I didn't want to waste that. I wanted to go out wide where the space was. We whipped that in because there was space ahead of him to run to there. What a goal. What a team play. But Lorenzo Pellegrini, he was positioned well. Again, you saw the space ahead of him, so I could play the cross absolutely perfectly. And that was very lucky because I felt the game, like the ref was about to blow the whistle as they cleared it. But yeah, I was just hoping for one more chance, and at least we haven't opened with 2 losses. We save it late, and it could have easily been a win, like especially that second free kick. I thought actually I hit it well, but maybe I need to get back to practicing them a bit. Like I said, I'm too used to how I always would do them. And actually, I've still scored some in FIFA 18 the same way I would. And have you had that with your free kicks? Yeah, I'm just wondering about anyone else. Like, you do it consistently the same way, and sometimes you'll do a free kick that's very good, and then the next time it's like terrible, and you almost do it with the same power and direction. Let me know if you feel the same. See right there, Roma's new hero. But again, we'll go into the training sessions. Got, again, 2 for Schick. You got 2 for Under there. You know, we added Kluivert there very recently. And I think he did have an instant impact. He's going to be good for us. And he's another said, like I got a comment saying everyone signs him. So another career mode where Kluivert is signed. But yeah, he's new for me. So I'm excited to develop him because he's a player I haven't had in a career mode yet. Haven't developed him myself. Again, a case where, yeah, pretty much that's it. If someone else has, that's cool, but I want to have the experience of that myself. Oh, this Manchester City want to be buying Dzeko back. See, this would be... does this count as an unrealistic transfer because I'm not buying the player? Like, if I was Manchester City and buying Dzeko, that probably would be unrealistic. Like, it would be because, yeah, they sold him. Why would he be going back to Manchester City? That won't happen. So once more, it's important to note the minimum and maximum fees that could be accepted there. See, almost 46. So that's where I would kind of eye my first offer. But then you got to look at the transfer amount. I feel like they're not willing to pay a big sum because he is 31, of course. Like, really, Dzeko's only going to be declining from here. I thought, yeah, maybe you can utilize him with his strength, but maybe he's just someone we have to move on, even though, yeah, potentially unrealistic back to Man City, but generally it's only unrealistic when you sign the players, not when you, sell them. People don't care about that because they're no longer at your team. Anyway, I'm just going to go 40 million, though. I just feel like, they're not going to pay a really big sum, like above 45 mil. Yes. Yeah, he's stuck on that. Counter 36 and a half. Let's see what he does with that. Okay. Considering they weren't willing to, bump it up too much, like at all. They were sticking like almost around that fee that they had. So let me know what you think for that. Generally, like, because he's seen as like a good player, like 84 rated. If he was a bit younger, if he's like even like mid-20s, that kind of stuff, or even like 27, 28, I'd probably be wanting to get close to 50 million, close to kind of double his value. But he's a guy that's only going to be declining. So, that was not maybe you could have like 38, 39 million, but again, that's, 2 or 3 million difference, not huge there. And he's on 100k weekly wage, don't forget. That's a big amount to free up. But again, it means we got to think about the signing, we would make to replace him. Like, initially, Schick will come in. Like, Schick's not a bad player, but we need more of a star to come through. And then if we go to the team we're selling to, Gabriel Jesus, I'm very interested in him, if I'm honest. That would be a very big signing. And again, the wage could be similar, but we'd have to increase it most likely. Maybe a little bit too much, but he's a very good young talent that's already quality. Even though I said I didn't want to go for a guy who's pacey, but he's more than that. He's a great finisher, great striker in multiple aspects. I feel like, that's the case. And someone will be like, oh, I thought you said you didn't want someone pacey, but, things kind of change a bit. It's more so the specific quality of the player. The problem is, it's deadline day, though. Well, see, Florenzi is sold. See, I need a... Okay. I got distracted. So, we get 34.5 to a transfer. Oh, that's a bit... They're taking a little bit of a chunk of that. See, look what our transfer budget's looking like right now. Wait a second. He moved on, didn't he? Like, where's the money? Mate. That was like 30-something million. Why don't we have that in the transfer budget? I think we didn't make an... No. Why is that taken, though? Or not added, that's what I mean. Oh, I know we added some wage budget, but I didn't adjust it again. Where's that like 30, what was 34.5 that we got to the budget? But so there's this guy I'm scouting here. You haven't got his like ratings yet or anything like that. Attributes. You got specific attributes. Okay, there you go. But yeah, not his overall. He actually looks pretty good. He's got potential in him as well. He's left-footed for a right back, which is the only concern. He's got 3-star weak foot. That's the only thing. But he's good. He's a good young player that's going to get better. He's got very good potential. So he's one I want to try and buy. And yeah, for the potential player he could become, I think, yeah, the only negative in his game, left-footed, but that's something you can just keep in mind when you're playing. And no, the release clause probably a little bit too much. So yeah, let's just offer a transfer fee in here. Initially, let's go... Hey, let's go at his value. Hey, put the first offer at his value to kick things off. Let's see. Okay, he wants a sell-on clause. That's not... Yeah, at least I'm going to remove the sell-on clause, though. And... Wait, proposed new transfer fee? Let's just put a straight offer of 14 million there. And we'll submit that. Okay. Now they want 8. See, they would want it cheaper then, but I don't want the future fee. That's something I actually have in mind. So counter, proposed fee, at 16 million. Advance and submit that offer. Okay, see, that's okay. Happy with that. Okay, guys, so we will just deal with the contract now. And he wants to be a rotation. Yeah, I think that's acceptable for sure. See, the thing is, his wage is not too much as well. That's a good thing. 5-year deal. Yeah, for a... See, he's 21. He's 21, so he's going to expect to start some games. He wants to be coming in the first team. Yeah. We'll accept that. They don't even want a release clause. Now, salary. Let's give him maybe 30k. And sign-on bonus. Okay, there. Yeah, 300k. Let's see what they think of that. Okay, they think so. I don't know. I expected a bit more or something. Okay, I'll take it then. And I was thinking, oh, is it a bit too much? But I don't think I put out like an incredible amount. But of course, yeah, he's lower rated compared to a bigger signing we'd make. So we got the deadline day transfer. I used to just ignore anything I unlock there. Unlock or I get, but yeah, I'm happy. I used to have like my older account and was it like level 90 or something? I can't even remember. Very, very high. But yeah, FIFA no longer would load on that account. I don't know why. Maybe it's an older account. I don't even know anymore. Like even older FIFA games I tried to load up and wouldn't work. Anyway, we got that deal done. So let's just see how we go. Because, yeah, right now, Dzeko is still at the club. And see, the money's gone. I'm like, okay, we made that signing. See what I was mentioning? I'm not going to make a huge issue of it. But I feel like... Look at that, though. Did it not update properly? Yeah. Okay, now more the money is added. Because suddenly, oh, we've got a bigger transfer budget now. Okay, so yeah, don't worry. We've got a good sum. We've got a good sum now. I think we'll just leave it on around 41 million. That's a good sum. See, we're getting no notification yet of Dzeko. It could leave us in a weird position. Because I don't want to sign Jesus if we don't need to. You know what I mean? But I don't think he could complain about signing him. The thing is, we can't really afford him right now. That's the fact as well. So, yeah. I just don't want to be left in a weird position. Yeah, because Dzeko's still there. I wonder if that deal is still on at all. Or maybe Manchester City know my plans. They're currently negotiating. Who knows? But it's going to be too late for me to get a replacement. Are they doing that purposely? See, I don't think... I guess 4 hours is enough. I think I'm just... My previous experience on FIFA Career Mode. Now you can get kind of sorted quickly. But... So now we've got that money. Hopefully that gets added as well. Yeah, okay. 70... We should be able to sign Jesus with that. So essentially, see, I don't reckon a swap deal would have worked with that. They still would have want a lot of money. But now we can kind of take him. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, take a look at the offers, minimum, maximum. I think it will be pretty good if you get him under 60 mil. Because, you know, he's already a good player, good attributes, good in FIFA, and he's got, high potential. So I kind of don't want to mess around. Offer transfer fee. My initial offer is going to be a 40... No, go 40 million. 40 million. Proposed new transfer fee. Yeah, okay. Apply. Advance and submit. I don't think it will get accepted though. Yeah, surely not. Salon clause. No, thank you. But see? Actually... I thought they would be expecting near that 70 mil, actually. So, we'll go up to 50 million. Just a flat fee, 50 million. Could Jesus sign for 50 million? No, okay, now 66 and a half. So, then maybe drop to... Oh, I wanted to try and... Maybe 50... 55. Gabriel Jesus for 55 million. Come on, Man City. He accepts. Oh, no, he doesn't. I just didn't see him rejecting it. This is not good, though. He needs time. I don't have time. We've got 4 hours. Oh, my God. What is going to happen? We could be left without a striker. Because Pep is teasing. Surely has to come back after. Transfer unacceptable. Why didn't you reject it in that moment? Oh. Okay, I'm not really worried about that right now. Okay. Let's try and negotiate. So what we will look for here, maybe it has to be that 60 mil. We can afford that. And then with having a little bit to play with remaining, just 60 million. Let's go in with that 60 million fee for Gabriel Jesus. Submit it. They stick to 66.5. He's a tough negotiator. But maybe we'll go 65. It's a tough negotiation here with Pep. But will 65 million be accepted? Let's submit it and see the response. Yeah, I was pretty convinced it would because it was just below his offer there. So, he wasn't let go on the cheap, that is for sure. But essentially, yeah, we had Dzeko going out back to City and we take Jesus from them. So regardless of transfer fees, you think, yeah, we got the better deal out of that. So here, yeah, we're just gonna let the last few hours play through. Not much is gonna happen in the remaining time, I imagine. Okay. Looking forward to contract negotiation. I almost forgot about that. Lucky. Like, sometimes I still just... Because I'm so used to playing career mode how it was for a really long time. Yeah, wow, okay. I almost forgot about offering him a contract. Like, that's... Like, you do it directly after the making a transfer. I'm still getting used to that. So, thanks for the reminder. A very useful message that was. Squad role, I think, yeah, for sure he's going to be crucial, no doubt. And then a 5-year deal, straight to it, so we'll accept that. Yeah, no transfer, and no release clauses. Yeah, he straight away, his what he demands. Do you see, after that showed, he looked straight at his agent right there. He's like, whoa, really? We're going for that much? That's hefty. But again, I'm not taking any risks, to be honest. I'm just going to accept it. Because anything can happen. And hey, he's a good player. Get him on that 5-year contract. 125k his wage, or he's on 110 already. And the appearances gets 2 million. Yeah, which he kind of will get that, but we'll accept it. Just to get him on board. Then, don't forget, we got the offer for Manolas to Real Madrid, but yeah, I saw how dominant I was with him. Like, I'm going to block the offers there, not even considering, because we'll need to get a replacement, and we can't yet. Real Madrid, if you really wanted him, you'd go a bit earlier. So, that's pretty much the budget depleted, and yeah, I'm happy though. We got a striker that is just gonna kill it. We're just gonna wait until the deadline day ends. That could be, if it goes bad, if it's like you're stressing, it could be a dreadline day, definitely. And we get a training injury. Al-Shara, 2 month, a random training injury. I feel training injury should be only for the players you train. That's crazy. You're not even, there's no training feature outside of the ones you do. So how... I want reports. Sure, if there's other training sessions that you don't control, I want to see information about it. I want to see development for Al Sharawi when he's normally, I wasn't doing training sessions, but it was the simulated training sessions we don't see, but you don't see development for that. EA is stealing our players' potential development. Like, you can say, sure, there's always that training that you don't see, but we should at least get development for the players for that, mate. Come on. I'm not sure what you guys think about that. So Luca Rossi still holding strong enough potential. Don't want that minimum potential dropping too much. But yeah, I know, I can tell he's going to be a good player. But so that's all went through now, guys. That match we played was a tough one as well. Schick's gone up to a 79 overall, but you know Jesus is going to go straight into the striker position. Let me know for the squad numbers for the players we signed. We brought in Odriozola. I'm not sure. I haven't heard his name pronounced before, so yeah, let me know with that, with the Spanish. But yeah, Jesus as well. Let me know on the squad numbers, any you would like me to change. Obviously, like, it has to be a strong amount of comments or a lot of thumbs up on one certain comment for like a certain change, not just one request. But yeah, so make sure you get your comments in. Let me know which numbers. So now we've got two Jesus. Jesuses? How would you say that? Jesus and Jesus. But yeah, like, look at his attributes though. The technical's strong, but physical's pretty strong. Very pacey. The agility, balance, really good. Balance is a very underrated attribute, but I look for it. He's got high defensive work rate as well. And I think that's a good indication now to end the episode. I do well of editing a lot of it out with dog barking. But guys, I'm going to leave the episode there. And the good news is we're outside of the transfer window now. That's all done and dusted. You see what I have to fucking deal with? Making videos in these conditions. You see what I mean, mate? But yeah, guys, I appreciate the support on the videos. Make sure you drop a like, leave a comment as well. Like I said, really interact with my videos, even share them. The better they do, the better chance I can move out and live by myself and make more regular and better audio in my videos, I guess you can say. Just myself. No background noises. But yeah, appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Need to get the fuck out of this place.